girl Joycey J.
And I'm Tabby Mo.
And y'all know we love keeping the juicy on the juice, man. We got another special guest in the building, man. We got Panamera P in the house. What's up?
Yo, what's poppin'?
So let everybody know who you are, what you do.
Shit. I'm Panamera P. Shit, I'm Pano. I rap a little bit. I do a little bit of everything though.
I love the name. Let us know where the name and the creative process came with about that.
Man, fucking with bro now. I bought a Porsche in like 2014 and shit. My name already P, so motherfuckers just started calling me Pano. All that. It was Panamera. We was really just playing with the rap shit. I wasn't really for real. Like bro was really the first person rapping. I just, turned it what it turned into.
So how long have you been doing music for?
What now, like 5 years, bro?
Yeah,
5, 6 years, bro. Like 2016, 2017.
Okay.
And I see 9 days ago you just dropped a song, Slippin'. So let's talk about
it. The song been out, but I dropped the video like a week and a half ago.
So let us know about the song.
What y'all want to know?
So tell us, like, what the name came from. Take us through the visuals, of your video.
Man, that's my cousin too on the hook, man. My cousin Chuck.
Okay.
He my engineer. He make beats, all type of shit. But shit, we just was in the studio cooking up. Shit, we played the beat. He started harmonizing. Man, my fault. Look, I ain't gonna front on him though. He was finna I thought he was finna try and rap on it or do something, so I was like ignoring him. And then he was like, I heard what he was saying. I was like, damn. I'm like, lay that. And he laid the shit. We just, I don't really go with no agenda to the studio. It just happened. I don't really be trying to like do nothing. Take it. It really be like shit, whatever I hear.
Now, how does your process go? Do you write everything, or do you let people help you write?
I write everything. I don't really need no help writing, unless my homie might have a little idea or some shit like that, and I'm gonna just go with that. Ain't nobody writing.
Now, you said that you ignored your friend because you thought they wanted to be on the song, right?
Yeah, because I was like zoned in, I was writing, and he kept like, he was kind of like throwing me out. And I'm like, man, I'm kind of like not even listening to him. Then I listen, I'm like, damn, that's decent, do that. And shit, we took it from there.
So how do you like working with your friends? Like, is it fun? Do y'all clash sometimes?
Me and him clash, but that's my cousin though. But me and bro shit, this is basically my best friend shit. Me and bro don't clash. That shit be like, I can cuss. I'm tweaking.
You good.
But it be like, like when it's your right hand man, this shit don't. It's like riding a bike. It's like like we kick it all the time. So rapping ain't really. It's like more fun than it don't seem like work. But I wouldn't really. We do that shit in our sleep. Like if we just getting high listening to beats, that's, you feel me? That's really
Now, let's talk about music. The game is changing so much from mixtapes to singles to EPs. What do you think is better to push, a mixtape or a single?
I feel like it depends on what you're chasing. And like, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never really pushed no singles like that. You feel me? I always drop projects. I might do a couple freestyles or some bullshit, but if you chasing like a certain sound or you kind of trying to make a dance record or whatever, or radio hit, like do your single thing, like it's what work for you.
Now, how would you describe your own sound?
Probably like East Coast, New York, sort of type. What y'all think?
Rare.
I don't sound like I'm from the crib.
You
be telling me like motherfucker be telling me like, man, you don't sound like you from the crib. Ooh, that's what make it. Be like, man, maybe just because it's so much drill. Like,
I feel like it's more like Florida vibes.
Is it because of my dreads, man? What y'all mean Florida?
Well, like...
It is nice hair. I like your hair.
Yeah.
It's alright, man. But I ain't always... My shit was regular, like 3 years ago. My shit was like bro shit. It's not that long, but my shit was longer than your shit. But
it came like that over time?
Nah, I had somebody put my shit together. I had like 180 dreads. Shit, he made every dread 1 week. Like he made 6 dreads in 1 week.
Okay.
So I got 30 dreads now. I just got tired of my shit. I didn't have my dreads for like 13 years. I was tired of my shit looking the same.
Now, with the music, who's some artists that you like and look up to in the game?
In the city or what? Anywhere?
In general.
in general, shit, like, whole Fab, shit, Benny the Butcher, them, Griselda, they whole, you know, demonstration. It ain't really that many as far as, like, I listen to a lot of motherfuckers, but I don't really look up to a lot of motherfuckers, like, cause I'm sort of, like, different than most people, like, you know.
Yeah. So
But
do
I
you?
fuck with everybody, though. Everybody's cool what they doing, but I don't really look up to them. My fault for cutting you off.
It's okay. So do you have anybody that you would love to collab with?
Shit, Ho, or Fab, or Jadakiss on bro. Yeah, Jadakiss another one on bro. That's it.
Oh, sure.
Come on, man. Now, what, you know, just mental health is so important, and I think it's definitely a topic that's not talked about a lot. What would you say to someone that maybe just wanted to get into music but just didn't know how to start?
Man, I don't really know, cause sometimes it be where you from too, cause I be everywhere, so I got like people in small towns who be wanting to rap, but they don't even know 20 people, you feel me, for real. Like, they don't even know how to, I don't know. Like, I feel like just do what you feel. If you want to record, I ain't gonna never tell nobody, like, don't chase your dream or nothing like that, but it gotta make sense too. Sometimes you might be, you know, I don't know. I can't really say, because now I see it from a different perspective, because I be in a few different spots. I don't just be in Chicago, so it'd be like, damn. I done had people come to me, like, I want to rap, but he might be from motherfucking Danville, Virginia or something, like where my cousin at, you know, and he ain't really, they shit can only go so far. You know, it's hard to put legs on that shit when you're in a small town like that. And people ain't really checking for that type shit.
So a big part of music is like the business side. So how did you like educate yourself on the business sides, like the do's and don'ts?
Man, watching what other people go through and really paying attention and shit. I've been like into music though, like on some seeing what artists go through before I even made music, you feel me? So we always pay, we ain't stupid, so we just, you know, a lot of this shit be making sense, a lot of it don't though. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like when you ain't got no leverage for real, your chins are getting jerked anyway, it's alright, you feel me? You gotta kinda have leverage in order to be, you know, but it's all good.
I like how you said, you know, sometimes when an artist is in a city, they have to sometimes go out that city just to get heard. So let's talk about, how do you think the support really is in Chicago with artists?
Oh man, from who though? Like, what you mean as far as
From
support?
the public, from listeners. Do you think that people support artists as they should in Chicago?
I feel like a lot of people like what they like, you feel me? Like, people might, you know, you might be rapping and shit, it might be underground, but sometimes people ain't trying to hear that shit. They want to hear Lil Baby now, you feel me? Like, it's just, I don't know. I get a lot of support and a lot of love in the city, so I can't really speak for everybody, but, you know, everybody the artist gonna always say it could be better, or it could be more, or somebody else could do a little bit more, or this or that, you feel me? I ain't really gonna even complain. It's like, shit, we gonna get what we going regardless.
So one moment for you, will you feel like, man, I really made it, I've arrived?
What you mean,
Like in the music industry, like, you know, wow, like I'm really, you know, just...
Shit, just recently, bro, tapping in with Chase Fatty, man, he made me feel like, you feel me, he under the Griselda wave, and he really tapped in, locked in with me. We done did music, we finna do some other shit in New York. It's a lot of shit coming, but that was sort of surreal, but it done been a lot of fanned out situations though. I done been out probably with a chick or whatever, and somebody might see me and do a little too much, and it'd be like, damn, like you really a super fan, like it be shit like that.
But how does that make you feel though?
It'd be cool, but I'm sort of like laid back. I don't really be, I really be on some like, man, relax type shit, cause I don't want, that type shit goofy to me, but I make music, like now I'm on the other side of it, you feel me? If I wasn't a rapper, I'd be like, this ass is goofy, but now that I make music, I'd look at it like, damn, he probably really fuck with my shit, like it really make me like, damn, it must really touch you if you did all that. Like, I ain't really, you know, I ain't gonna do all that, and I could really fuck with somebody. I can see hope, but I'm not finna like overdo it, cause this your first impression.
But you gonna ask for a picture though?
Probably not.
Why?
Cause I already heard he be tweaking with motherfuckers pulling out their phones. So I ain't even finna get off, man. Dog, we chilling. What's up, fool? He might take a picture with me later. I don't know. I'm chilling.
Yeah, but do you feel like that's a problem in Chicago, that we feel like if we supporting somebody, we a fan, or?
It's a dick ride. That's how we look at it.
You think so?
That's what happens. Chicago people look at it like,
They
I don't
do.
look at it like that, but I know now because I be OT now, you feel me? And it be a lot of love and they just different. It's like we sort of like got our chest out.
Yeah.
We got our chest out, lips out, hand out, everything, you feel me? Like we walk with this chip on our shoulder. Like they even tell me and I be telling them like, man, I'm really cool, like I'm sort of cool from the crib. I ain't even like super live like most motherfuckers, but I be tweaking on motherfuckers from out of town sometimes. So it be like, it's just in us, bro. Sometimes we be tweaking.
Come on, man. Come on. Now, just speaking of music, I know you just dropped and you had things in rotation. What's next?
Man, I'm working on the tape with Jujilla. I'm working on a project with Chase Betty. And shit, I'm working on some with my dog, and I might drop another solo tape. But yeah, I don't really know. We just cooking, real. Like, I could drop tomorrow if I wanted to, but
Any features?
Really. Shit, besides bro, Jew, and the same niggas I be with, shit, not really. Nobody outside of that, and I know real. Who y'all want me to say, Lil Baby or
No, I was gonna ask if you could pick someone for a feature. You know, let us know. Who would you want your dream feature to be with?
Damn. See, it depends on what we chasing. You know I'm gonna say Drake because I'm trying to get a bag. I'm trying to get black, all type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to Drake gonna have you here forever. You feel me? So
You will.
Keep it in rotation.
Drake feature.
Now, would you do a song with like an up and coming artist, and if so, how do they reach out to you about collabing?
Man, yeah, if I fuck with it, I ain't gonna lie. If I fuck with it, I don't really be taxing people. If I fuck with it, and I be seeing like how our artists be working, like, we on the same ground, shit. If you ain't really making no crazy bag from this shit, you can't really have no ego in it and look down on nobody else who's trying to come up like you. So if I fuck with it, I fuck with it. Let's do it. You feel me? I done did it and liked the song, and I paid for the video. You feel me? For an artist, I'm gonna go half for sure, but sometimes I done pay because he ain't have it. You feel me? So I fuck with it. But if it's trash though. I need a band or something. I need something decent. You feel me? I ain't finna. I'll do it, but you gotta pay me. I ain't finna. And I'm gonna tell them though, like, nah, this ain't. I done had like shit like that, like white boys in Nebraska and shit. And I'm like, nah, bro, I need like $2. You tweaking? Hit me back. Cool though. That probably would have hurt my shit anyway.
Yeah.
Now let's just talk about the power of the internet. Now TikTok is making things go viral. What would you say is the best app that you like to use to push your music?
IG. But it's what work for you. Like, I don't be really messing with TikTok. That shit be sort of goofy. Like, you gotta do too much. But it's cool for a girl to do it, but I can't be no grown man on TikTok. Like, no, like, it ain't happening. I ain't gonna buy it. But it's cool. It's what work for you. Some people got a decent Twitter following because they talk all day. I hate them all, to keep it real. Like, I hate all social media, but you needed to do what you need to do. Like, so luckily, shit, I was who I was. So shit, motherfuckers was already on my shit before I started posting music. But it just depends. Like, it's what works for you. Shit. Some people be getting wild on Twitter and got a decent Twitter following. So if you finna start rapping, I would suggest you feel me, put your shit on there or whatever, whoever. Some people be talking crazy on Facebook and got a bunch of motherfuckers on there. They could use that. And some people probably dancing on TikTok, you feel me, or doing whatever. Y'all look like y'all be on TikTok. I already know.
Nah.
I already know.
We sometimes here and there. Here and
Y'all
there.
girls, so it's cool. You can't be no grown man on TikTok though.
But if somebody came up to a dance with your song, then would you participate on TikTok?
I'm not gonna participate, but I'm gonna post it though. I'm not dancing. But I'm gonna definitely put it up, like, for sure. But you ain't finna see me on that motherfucker tweet.
Now, you told us earlier that you're working on a couple mixtapes. So tell us what else you have going on.
That's pretty much it. Shit, trying to get this trucking company off the ground. That's about it, man.
Okay.
That's it, really.
What kind of truck?
A semi truck.
I know. I mean, they got different kinds, like reefers, dry vans.
Reefers. A sleeper, whatever it's called, man.
You gonna be comfortable.
But I ain't driving it though. We trying to do this shit as a collective, me and all my niggas. So
Absolutely.
we trying to like kick this shit out, hit the ground running. So we really on that. That's really it. Outside of rap.
Yes.
Other than that, I'm chilling.
So how important is that, to have different investments and not just, keep everything with the music?
I mean, this shit be like stressful because you really you know, you gotta live how you live still. You gotta still stack money and you gotta have money to blow on music. Like, I ain't one of them people that, like, this shit may or may not work. You feel me? I'm sort of realistic, but I'm gonna be cool regardless. So I ain't really like super duper 100% dependent upon that. But, you know, I'm gonna do it how I wanna do it, you feel me? But you gotta, basically, I ain't putting all my eggs in one basket. It's just you gotta have enough. And I don't wanna be that guy who, I wasted $500,000 trying to rap and then my son go to DeVry or some shit, you feel me? Like, we can't have that.
Now, what's wrong with DeVry?
No, I'm not finna get no.
My son.
You feel me? We gotta be able to, you know, I gotta be able to do what I need to do for my baby. So, you know, we gotta split these, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with DeVry though. If you gotta go to DeVry, do that. But my son not, we gonna have the bag.
So are you saying like you want the bag so he can go to a better school, or so you don't gotta go to
so
school?
he can get better at everything. You feel me? All the everything he need. You feel me? Like go do what I ain't, so he can do everything I couldn't do.
Come on. Now, speaking of the kids, man, for the listeners that we have, especially the young listeners, what's something you can say just right now that's motivational for our listeners?
What's motivational? Man. Mind your business and stick to yourself, man. Don't trust everybody, man. And show love at the same time. You feel me? It come back, man, full circle.
Absolutely. Now, where can everybody keep up with you on all social media platforms?
Panamera P, man, on Instagram, man. Panamera_P on Twitter. Damn, the mic done touched my lip. Man, Panamera P on everything, though.
Y'all heard him. And look, we definitely going to be posting Panamera P on everything. So stay in tune. Stay in tune.
Fly Rack 3 out now, man.
Yes.
Y'all heard him. Look, we'll be right back. It's your girl, Joy CJ.
I'm Tavi Mo.